What would be the first question you would like to ask Senator Connor?
Senator Connor, you said in the last time we met, the Brooklyn Papers, smaller debate, different format, that you didn't see any distinction between corporation PAC and lobbyist contributions and individual contributions. As you know, I don't accept contributions from corporations, PACs, and lobbyists. Something more than 60% of your contributions as of a couple of filings ago, I think the 32-day, were from such sources. Do you, at a time when the federal government draws a distinction between the kinds of contributions I don't accept and individual contributions, New York City, which is really, I believe the model for the kind of campaign finance reform we need, draws a distinction. Do you really not draw a distinction? And if you don't, would you not fight to draw a distinction in new state campaign finance law?
That's a good question, but you have to look at the reverse. I've already said I support campaign finance reform. I support lowering limits, eliminating contributions from PACs, corporations, or whatever, and I support public matching funds for individual contributions, because I'm not wealthy, Dan. I'm not a trust fund heir. I don't have rich relatives and friends. I can't go out. What I said at the Brooklyn paper, Daniel, was I don't see the distinction between a corporate PAC contribution and the $5,000 and $6,000 contributions that you've gotten from corporate and Wall Street executives. What is the difference? They have financial interests.
Okay. All right. I'm going to let Mr. Squadron respond to yours.
I'm sorry, I do just need to say, in campaigns have a lot of back and forth and a lot of attacks. From day one, Senator Connor, you've personally attacked me and my family for your perception of my financial situation, whatever it is. You know, and you, I believe, have politically exploited the fact that my father passed away when I was very young, and I'm the youngest of 5 children. He did leave us all something. As you know, I'm sure, I have not self-financed in this election. I have raised money from over 800 contributors. And I have to say, I really think that these attacks that exploit the situation in my life that I would never wish on anyone, and certainly not for myself, is not fair politics.
Okay, let's...
You misread the point. You see, when you say I'm a full-time candidate in January, and I have to go to Albany to represent the people every week, and you're knocking on doors, the reason I point that out, because people say, oh, he's around. And I say, well, he's lucky. He doesn't have to work. That's the point. If you brag about being a full-time candidate, when it means you don't have a job.
Senator Connor, okay. The rules of this is you ask a question, the candidate responds, and then the questioner gets to respond back. You don't. That was inappropriate for you to.
2 more times.
You were inappropriate in answering that again. So, Senator Connor, and I would like to, try and keep it above the fray, talk about the issues, not attack one another, and get personal here. But